Okay, so take 1015. I've tried this video multiple times. Sorry I haven't been around. Sorry that it's taking so long to get more videos out here. But today, we are going over flat rate pricing, okay? I told you, I tried this video multiple times. It keeps me in 10 minutes. Maybe I'm long-winded. Maybe there's a lot to go over in this topic. And I think it's more that there's a lot to go over in this topic. So, we're going to hit it hard. I'm going to try to hit it fast. We're going to go through here, all right? What is flat rate compared to hourly? Flat rate means I'm going to come in your house. I'm going to look at what you got going on. I'm going to give you pricing. I'm going to give you options, okay? With your approval that day, hopefully, if it's ran properly, I'm going to get the work done the same day that I give you pricing. Hourly. I come to your house. I charge you for the time that I diagnose. I charge you for the time I look around. I charge you for the time that I talk to you. I charge you for every minute that I'm at your house. Okay. So, here we go. We're going to break it down. We're going to talk about the technicians. We're going to talk about the truck. We're going to talk about how clean they are, not rushed, how they can give you options, how flat rate is beneficial for you, and hourly does not really cut the bill. Sorry for the pun. It sucked. I know. I get it. All right. So, hourly guy comes in your house. He's going to look around. He's going to charge you for the time that he's there. He probably doesn't show up in a fully stocked truck. He probably doesn't show up in a large truck. He probably doesn't show up with everything he needs, okay? He probably doesn't show up really trained. He probably doesn't care about what he looks like. He's getting paid by the hour. I put a lot of that in one little sentence, and it's because I'm trying to go through this quick, but that's the gist of it. The flat rate guy. He is showing up in a large truck with all the parts on his truck, everything he needs to complete the job, the right tools. He is showing up clean, professional, wanting to be able to perform service at your house. He's got to give you a price. He's got to actually sell this job to you. And I know selling a job does not sound good, okay? I don't care where you go. Somebody is selling you something, whether you know it or not. When you go to the grocery store, they are selling you something. When you go to a department store, they're selling you something. They have a flat rate price on that product. You're looking at it. They're selling it to you. They might even have somebody that comes up and asks you if they can help you. Okay? Those are salespeople. Everywhere you go, somebody is selling something to you. If you hire an hourly company, they're selling their hourly rate to you. The difference between hourly and flat rate means I am selling you the job, whereas hourly is selling you for the time that I'm at your house. So yes, the job might sound more expensive, it might sound exaggerated, whatnot. However, when that job takes you 10 hours and you thought it was only a 2-hour job and you're getting charged the same thing, why would you not want it? But if I'm hourly, that 1-hour job might take me 10 hours. And guess what? You're paying for that whole amount of time. Whereas flat rate, you're not. So, what that means for a company that wants to do things flat rate is I need to have some very highly trained technicians that can perform the job efficiently. Whereas an hourly company can say, well, my guys don't really have to be that trained. They don't have to be, up to par on all their skills, because guess what? We're getting paid by the hour. We don't care about that. They also don't have to have that truck that is fully stocked. They can drive to the supply house. They can do whatever. They can call somebody to bring them parts. It doesn't matter. You're getting paid for that time. You're at their house. The flat rate guy, he's not getting paid for that time. He's getting paid per the job. So he needs to have everything on his truck. He needs to be able to ready to go to get the job done. He needs to have the right tools. He needs to be able to be clean. He needs to be able to perform the job efficiently. Well, why do you care about that? You care about that because with the hourly guy, you're paying per the hour. But the other thing is I took the day off work. I want to be able to go back to work, or I want to be able to go to my daily life. I want to be able to spend time with my kids. I want to be able to do whatever. While that technician's at your house, you can't do that. Okay? Let's say that you need to go pick up your kids. Well, with an hourly technician, you might need to pick up your kids, and so you have to leave that technician at your house. Do I really want to leave a technician at my house? I'm sorry, I typically don't want somebody at my house that I don't know. And let's be honest, you don't know that person. So, the hourly technician might be taking up more time. The flat rate technician probably take up less of your time, okay? You're going to get charged the same thing for the job, whether he's there for 5 hours or 5 minutes, okay? And that hourly technician, you're probably going to get charged the same amount as the flat rate technician, except for he's not going to be as experienced. He's not going to have the right tools. He's not going to have the fully stocked truck. He's not going to have all the things that you need. The other thing is that the flat rate technician is probably going to give you some options. Okay, he's going to diagnose the full system. Why is the hourly guy not going to diagnose the full system? Because as the homeowner, you want that guy out of your house as quick as possible, because that's the less you pay. But did you give him time to diagnose the system? Did you give him the time to say, hey, listen, yeah, I've got a leaky faucet, but I really want you to diagnose why that leaky faucet is happening. Don't just fix the problem. Fix the whole system to make the problem not reoccur. So that hourly technician might just fix the problem. He might fix that leaky faucet. He put new seals in it. It's done for now. 3 months down the road, it started happening again. Well, guess what? You didn't have a warranty on that because, you were rushing us out of the house. All we could do was check this one thing. We couldn't check everything else. The flat rate guy, on the other hand, dude, he's taking his time to really look through the system and make sure he is doing the right job for you. So he's checking the water pressure. He's checking whatever they need to check. It's HVAC technician. He's checking the voltage coming to the thermostat. The electrician, he's checking to make sure the breaker panel has the right amperage. I don't know. They are checking the whole system. I am a plumber. I can tell you pressure is a big thing. So that's one of the things you'll hear me say a lot. They're checking the age of things. They're checking the condition, the whether a tool has scale buildup. There's a number of different things that they're going to check, okay? But as an hourly technician, you are trying to get him out of your house as quick as possible, so he's probably not checking those things. And he might not have enough experience to know to look for those things. Whereas the flat rate technician, you're not pushing him out of your house at the beginning of the job because he's doing all this work for free. Okay, he is diagnosing the system for free. He's looking at the system for free. He is exploring everything for free. I like free. And I like to know what's going on with my system. So if you break this down into a car, I don't want my mechanic I take it in because there's a dinging on the left side or there's a tick or something, okay? I don't want him just to look at that and then at the same time, he didn't look at the motor and notice that, hey, there's oil spilling out of the top of it. So now I got to take it back. I'm having to take 2 days off work. I'm having to spend more time with this. Why do I not want that technician to spend all the time possible to diagnose the system, really look at my plumbing system, and know that it is correct, okay? So, like I said, that's all free. He's going to work you up some options based on what he finds. The other thing is fully stocked trucks. He's going to have the parts on his truck to get you out quickly. He's going to work you up options. Not only is he going to try to fix that problem, but he's also going to give you suggestions on what other repairs you might need in your house so you don't have to call him back later, okay? I think I would like those options. The other thing is he might not just fix that faucet. He might give you an option to replace that faucet. Why is that right for you, okay? Well, that faucet was 20 years old. You might like to know that, hey, it's only going to cost me 10% more to replace that faucet versus just fixing it. And I got a 20-year-old faucet and now I'm back to par. Why would you want that? I think I pretty much hit all the points on this. I still went a little bit longer than I wanted to. The main thing is with a flat rate company, you have to have highly trained technicians. They're going to perform the job better, probably have the right tools for the job. They're going to try to do it efficiently. They're going to be able to give you options. They're going to look through the system. They're going to make sure that your plumbing system is 100% correct. Okay? And I think that is the big thing. They're not rushed. They are, they can take their time. They're experienced. They have a fully stocked truck and they know what they're doing. I cannot stress enough. They have to be very professional, very experienced, and know what they are doing. The hourly guy does not, okay? So next time you hire a technician and he gives you that price, hey, think about what you're getting for that price versus that hourly technician that might take 5 hours to do a 5-minute job. You're still paying the same thing. You're getting a better technician that you can trust more. Thank you. Hoots Plumbing. Call us when you need us. Call the Wise Owl. Thank you.